Okay, traders, it's time for an update regarding MyForexFunds, the prop company which went bust. In the description of this video, we'll put the link to my first video where I went through the allegations, a court document in detail. Remember, there was a lot of evidence shown, internal communications at MyForexFunds, which clearly showed that they were acting against traders, against their clients, putting successful traders on a different trading book and many more things, manipulating the slippage against them, etc. So, what's going on with all of that? You see this article here. So they are fighting back, of course. I mean, what do you do if you stand with a back to the wall? Of course, you try to fight back. Yeah. I mean, if you look at this, as it said here in this article, and as we have read in the evidence collection of the court document in the first video, Traders Global assured customers that it only made money when customers made money, that it lost money when customers lost money, that its interests were generally aligned with customers. The record supports that these statements are false and misleading. I mean, I wonder what will be discussed in the courts, but of course the evidence which has been presented already is strong, okay? Clearly, it's not the case that Traders Global made money when clients made money. It was the other way around. That was a conflict of interest, yeah? And that's why they even engaged in really bad practices and most likely illegal practices, acting against those traders, okay? Trying to make them lose challenges in order for them to pocket the challenge fees, okay? But anyway, so this is a document, and I will put the link in the description of a short update. And I saw a YouTuber talking about this, and I think he pretty misread this particular document. And he was even speculating whether MyForexFunds is coming back. But, I mean, let's go through it. It's just one page. Whereas the Capital Markets Tribunal held a hearing via video conference to consider an application by staff of the Ontario Securities Commission to extend the temporary order issued by the Commission and extended by the Tribunal. On reading the materials filed by staff and by respondents, Traders Global Group, TGG, and Mohammad Murtuza Kasmi, and on hearing the submissions of the representatives for each of staff, the respondents, and Grant Thornton Limited in its capacity as receiver manager appointed pursuant to a decision of the Ontario Superior Court of Justice dated December 21st, 2023, of all the assets, undertakings, and property of the respondents, and on being advised that the respondents consent to this order without prejudice to any position that they may take in this or any other proceeding before the tribunal, and on being advised that the receiver does not take position in respect to the relief sought. It is ordered that, pursuant until the earlier of either 10 days after the issuance of a statement of allegations naming one or both of TGG and Kasmi as a respondent, or 6 months after the issuance of this order, and except as may be required for the receiver or any agent on its behalf, to carry out the receiver's mandate as set out in any order relating thereto that may be issued by the Ontario Superior Court of Justice. First, all trading in securities of TGG shall cease. Second, trading in any securities by TGG in Kasmi or by any person on their behalf, including but not limited to any act, advertisement, solicitation, conduct, or negotiation, directly or indirectly in furtherance of a trade, shall cease. And third, any exceptions contained in Ontario securities law do not apply to TGG or Kasmi. So, I do not interpret this as any sign of MyForexFunds coming back. As you can see, my first analysis was rather spot on. We had a lot of consolidation in the prop firm space. Some companies just ended their service, such as 8Cap. Other companies shut down, such as SFT, recently TFT. As expected, there's a big consolidation in this industry, which is a good thing, with some companies leaving the marketplace. And as you can see, some other people even speculated, oh, these guys will get away with it. I don't think they will get away with it. I think that overall there will be a quite harsh judgment. That's what I believe. There will most likely be some kind of fine payment as well. And all of this could lead to something better for the future, for the industry as well. So yeah, I will keep you updated in case something significant comes out. But I do not see any sign that this company will just come back and continue business as it did before. All the best.